Yeah, I really just wanted to make a quick little meeting and give you guys like a quick little rundown of Pocket Coach V2. I know you guys showed interest in becoming a coach on the platform. So I got this little like presentation through. I'm just gonna like kind of rip through it real quick. So yeah, basically like right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to collect like some founding members, some people who are interested in early on getting into this platform. As you might know, Pocket Coach actually originally started as a snowboarding app. So it was basically like a snowboard coaching app. I'm guessing you guys obviously know this platform. And I was like the only coach on there. And I had a lot of people starting to reach out to me asking like, "Hey, is it possible for me to put my content on there? How do I actually start coaching myself on the platform? Like, how do you do this?" And so it kind of got me thinking like, man, I'd love to actually like grow and expand this because people also want to be able to coach and do this. And so pretty much fast forward, we're expanding this into Pocket Coach V2, a coaching platform where anyone can build their course or community. But rewinding back to this app, it had a lot of success and it proved a couple things. It proved that you can actually make money online coaching, and it proved that you can actually do what our core principle is at Pocket Coaches, being able to turn your passion into income, right? So, and it's beyond snowboarding. So now we're expanding into Pocket Coach V2. This is our new app that we're going to be launching this summer, where anyone can build their course, their community, and start monetizing. So you'll be able to have like a premium group chat where your members will be able to communicate within. You'll be able to create playlists and organize your content, and you'll be able to like create stories within your community to make it super engaged. And again, sorry, I'm just kind of zipping through this. If you guys have questions here, I'll have a Q&A page here in a second. We're kind of getting ready to launch this summer. We're in some beta testings. We're kind of getting some early members on board like yourselves, and we're collecting some content, getting ready for this launch in this summer, basically. I used to just snowboard coach in person, and I wasn't really making that much money, like when you're coaching in person, you're making a minimum wage, not making much money. And the second I started actually kind of turning my knowledge and putting it online, and it actually built like a serious source of income and was able to actually like build something real. And so that's really like the tools I want to give people is just like, hey, here's a platform where you can literally do that exact same thing. And it goes way beyond snowboarding. I know probably a lot of you guys are here for like snowboarding. I know homies at Mammoth Lakes right now, but you can really coach anything and turn your knowledge into income. And I want to give you guys a quick little product breakdown of like actually what the app is looking like right now and what you can be prepared for, how you can maybe even start getting ready right now for like our product launch. Let me share this with you guys here.
Is basically Pocket Coach V2. This is what it's looked for. I just took like a screen recording so I can kind of like easily walk you guys through of like what this app looks like. So basically you're going to have your classic login, choose your country, wherever, creating a profile, username, display name, just like Instagram. We're making it a really simple platform. You choose your interest. Again, it could be snowboarding, climbing, biking. Literally, it's endless. So then once you get onto the platform and you're actually on the app, you basically have, this is the home tab here. And I'm in a student account right now. So that means I'm looking at all these communities that people have built, from hiking to sports to biking. Like legitimately, it's endless. So if you build a course or a community and a student logs in, they could easily see your group right here and join it. And this is like pretty much the discovery page, the home page, where people can, it's a marketplace where people are looking and shopping for their next community they want to join. And our last platform had over 30,000 active users. So this one we're expecting to have much greater numbers than that. So there's going to be thousands of people constantly on this marketplace, legitimately like shopping for communities and for knowledge. So if you have a skateboarding group, people are looking for that. People want to know how to skateboard. Now, when someone clicks, like say they click join group and pulls up this page where they'll see everything, all the details about that course, right? They'll see an intro video, what the course is all about, who runs it, what the price is going to be. You're going to be able to set your own price. For this example, it's set for free, but you'll be able to see how many members in it, how many playlists, the cover photo, and you'll be able to join it super simply. Now, once you're in the group, this is kind of the meat and potatoes of the app. you have this group chat right here. This is kind of acts as a Discord. And what this is going to do is help you really stay engaged with your community. I built this just so, like, say for me, I'm going to keep kind of referencing towards like a snowboard community. Right here is a Discord where I'm going to let everyone chat who joins my community. I'm going to be posting challenges in here. I'm going to be posting updates. Let's see. We got more people joining here. I got to admit this guy. Okay. Anyway, can we still see this all right? Or is this?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool. So, basically, yeah, this is the meat and potatoes, right? So you have this chat module. Again, I'm referencing a snowboard community, but this can be whatever your community wants to be. Basically, what I'd be putting in here is like my daily updates, maybe some challenges, running some polls, telling people like the next thing within the community. This is where other people can chat and be giving live feedback as well. So they can maybe upload some videos in there of themselves, and you can go help them, like give them live feedback as well, to make sure that they're getting the right advice that they might need. And then you can see here we also have this playlist tab. This is like pretty much the whole course module as well in here. This is where you can create playlists and organize them into videos. So again, say you have a snowboard course. I'm going to create a bunch of different playlists in here, from beginner to intermediate to advanced. And then I'm going to be able to go upload my videos into there. I'm going to be kind of uploading like 1 to 6 minute long how-to videos just to help people get to the point. A little bit of advice too, that like coaching advice too, is like when you're building an online course or community, you really want to hit it hard on the transformation, right? Like for me, if I have a snowboard group, I'm gonna name my snowboard group like get better at hitting jumps to learning 720s, right? I've like defined a transformation rather than just get better at snowboarding. And why I've done that is people can visualize an outcome, but they can't just visualize a feeling. And so by literally telling them like, hey, this course is going to help you land 720s and hit jumps, then they kind of know exactly what to expect, and they can really visualize themselves actually getting to that point. So yeah, within these videos here, you'll be able to like upload how-to videos and organize your course content super easily. It's pretty solid. You can see you can just like go upload your how-to videos or whatever type of content you want to make. And then my favorite tab is this daily dose tab. This is like pretty much like a Snapchat story within your community. So it allows your community to stay super active, right? Like in here, you can upload temporary story videos to show all of your members. Like I would upload a video in here talking about like what my morning routine looks like, maybe quick updates on, hey, I just uploaded another playlist video, all of this stuff. And all of your members can also communicate within this daily dose tab and upload their own videos. And why we did this is it feels like a community, right? If you have a snowboard group, again, I'm sorry I keep referencing snowboard. I know all of you guys aren't creating snowboard groups or whatever, but if you have a snowboard group, people can be updating in here, like making these videos, and you can really feel a part of something. People aren't just joining for the how-to stuff or the coaching aspect. They want to join to become a part of something bigger, a part of a community. And this is going to really allow it, because it's going to feel alive. Like people will be making videos in here and posting it to the group, and it'll be like a Snapchat type of story. And again, sorry, I'm just dipping through. I know we got new members joining, and I'm just kind of getting through this, so I apologize. We'll go into more of a Q&A. So yeah, this is the meat and potatoes of the app, right? You have this chat, playlist, and daily dose. And then let me rewind. This is what the outside of the app looks like a little bit more. And sorry guys for the new people getting on. I'm just ripping through what the app looks like, and so I can help you guys get onboarded once we launch here a little bit sooner. This is what the outside of the app looks like. You're gonna have these little these tabs at the bottom. You have a message chat right here at the bottom. Here, I'll let this screen fade here. You'll have a chat tab right at the bottom where you can literally direct message people, just like on Instagram. You can direct message your students. You can offer that one-on-one coaching. We'll also have a feed page. This is where we combine social media with coaching. So people will be able to actually post in here in like a content feed, like on Instagram will. This is to keep people's retention. So there'll be students in here posting, coaches in here posting. It's a pretty powerful tool to have within the app as well, just because there's going to be so many people on this platform. It's going to allow you basically to have more eyes onto your course or your platform. Now, again, I'm in a student account right now. So now let's say I were to actually become a coach on the app. I'm going to walk you guys through what that looks like. So you can go into settings, become a coach, and I'll show you just how simple this is. So we're running everything through Stripe. So if you guys have never heard of Stripe, this is a payment processor that we've encrypted within the app. So this is where you guys will be receiving all your payouts from. Just so we don't have to deal with it. It's pretty simple with Stripe. It's pretty easy to use. You'll be able to connect like your bank account, and you'll be able to submit all your tax information on there. So like we don't have to deal with it. And it's pretty secure. So basically this is what it's going to take to start start your community or course, you have group details, cover image, set your price, publish your group, and share your link. It's super simple. Let me walk you guys through this. So when you're getting ready to create your group, you have a cover image, an intro video, group name, and category. Now, if you're making a snowboard course, what is your course about? Is it about like getting better at powder? Is it about getting better in the terrain park? Convey that in your cover image. You don't have to make it too complex, but show like who you are, maybe what you're doing. Simple as that. And I know this is a bad example here, but hiking, right? We have simple hiking cover image. Then we allow you to make these 2-minute intro videos. You don't really have to sell people on your course or your coaching within this intro video. Just tell people what it's about. People want to know, like, what are you offering? Who are you? Why do you have the authority to be coaching it? Like, what does a transformation look like? If someone joins your course, what is the outcome of them being in it? People don't want to just join and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to become a better snowboarder. They want to join because they want to learn a certain trick, or they want to complete a certain goal in their life. They want to land that skate trick, whatever it is. Like, convey that you're the one to get them to that location. I really say it's important with online coaching that you're getting people from point A to point B, right? You're not a product, you're the vehicle. You're helping people get that transformation. And if you can kind of convey this in this intro video, you're going to sell them without actually needing to sell them on it. But yeah, you'll be able to upload this intro video. Pretty simple. We have a web app too, so you can do this from your laptop as well. So it's not just on your phone, but again, we make it simple on your phone. You set your group name, whatever that is. You set your category, and then your description. And your description, you can literally set what your course is, what you're going to be offering. Are you doing more one-on-one coaching? Is it more of a group setting? Are you talking about more of a community? This is exactly this type of stuff to add in your group description. Then you set your pricing. I know it's blocked off here, but we're in a beta test mode right now. But you'll be able to set exactly how much your course is worth. You can set anything from one time to weekly to monthly to annual. And two, again, I know, sorry, this is just beta, but you'll also be able to set multiple prices as well. Like say you want to offer a monthly and then you want a cheaper annual, you'll be able to do that as well. So whatever your course is worth or whatever you feel like your value is. Again, I also created like a 6-step video series, like walking through this, where I talk about like how to actually price your course and how to know what a good price is and all of that stuff. So I'll send that to you guys after, and you'll kind of be able to get into that a little bit more. But again, it's also like knowing what you're teaching or what you're coaching or what your community is all about. If it really is like just a one thing transformation, a one-time payment is not a bad option, but if you're really trying to push more of a community vibe, then a monthly or some sort of reoccurring subscription is going to be perfect, and then again, that will allow you to kind of create that reoccurring income easier. And then the next thing as well is you'll be able to set like some settings as well here, like your daily dose. You can allow other people to be posting in that, or maybe it's just you posting in that. Then you can also enable or disable group messaging. So within that community tab, you can enable people to be messaging or completely disable that, whatever you want. And then you have this DM, this automated DM message here. So what this will be is right when someone joins your course, they automatically get like a DM from you. Right here, what I would do is just be like, hey, thank you for joining this course. I'm really stoked you're here. Start by introducing yourself in the community tab and telling us like why you're here and what your goals are within being a part of this community. And automatically, right as they join, they get a DM from you immediately, and then they already have a task to do. So it's not like they join a community and it's just a ghost town and they feel like, what happened? They're immediately going to get a DM from you, and they'll immediately get their first task, which is like, go introduce themselves or like go share why they're here. And that will just allow your community to feel a little bit more active. And so, yeah, you'll be able to upload another intro video, all this stuff. You have a profile as well. So it literally is going to feel like Instagram, right? You'll be able to have like a full breakdown profile as well, where you can post things to the community tab. It's super easy to get in here and make playlists, by the way. You can just come and set your playlist name, like descriptions. Again, this is like within your course. Create like playlist cover images. And then you can see like you can easily just organize your playlists right here. Another tip that I would advise too is like what I'm doing in my community is I'm making a start here playlist. And I'm going to make 3 videos where I just break down like exactly what my course is all about. I mean, they're already in it, so they're already sold at this point, but like just to give more clarity, like what the course is about, like how to operate it, like how to like start watching the content. And then again, maybe a little bit more knowledge about like what to communicate in this chat tab here. So yeah, then you can open up your playlist. Let me show you this too. You can open up your playlist and immediately just start making content in here, for your videos itself. Like I suggest 3 to 6 minute quick videos that are like getting people to the point, like each video could convey one idea and you're really getting them there with each video. You can see like beginner hiking tips, video 1, right? And then you can just start uploading your videos right in here super easily. So you can post as many videos as you want in here. Yeah, it makes it pretty simplistic. And then this is the feed tab. You can see it literally feels like Instagram Reels. Students, coaches can upload into here, and it's pretty simple. Yeah, that's pretty much the full course breakdown. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like when you actually make a community post as well. So this is for the community. So everyone on the platform, like on the app, will be able to see posts on here. You'll be able to literally just like make it a post on Instagram, right? Pretty simplistic. One thing that we're doing too is, say you are a coach making a post to this community tab, it will allow you to promote your group. You see this promote your group tab here. So you can select like, oh yeah, learning to hike. And this will allow you to pretty much create free advertising. Because like I said, there's going to be thousands of people on this platform, and thousands of people are going to be swiping the feed page. So it's literally a free place for you guys to advertise your community or course here. And you can see, hold on. You can see like this is a feed post, and you can kind of see it looks like an ad at the bottom where he's like promoting his course here. Again, this is just a free way for you guys to like be making content. What I'm going to be doing on here is just all the stuff that I would be posting on Instagram or social media. I'm just going to post into this community tab and hopefully like advertises my community more. And you can see if like someone clicks on it, they'll see all the videos, or they'll see all the details about your course, from your intro video to the group description to the price, all that stuff. So yeah, sorry guys, I kind of like zipped through that. I know we had new members get in. Chase, thanks for coming. Everyone, I appreciate you guys. Do you have any questions? Like, I'd love to keep walking through this platform a little bit. I know I went fast. Any questions or thoughts so far?
Yeah, I got a question if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
So I love just the feed part. The rest of it was pretty easy to follow, but the feed part is phenomenal. I think that's such a great idea. Would there be a way we could like essentially integrate like our Instagram and TikTok or something, and kind of have like a back and forth thing? Because I like the idea of this, but I'm already posting stuff on TikTok and Instagram. Can I have this as like a third, but use this to kind of promote my Instagram and have my Instagram promote this?
Yeah, so that's, yes, 100%. That's definitely, we're going to have that as well, where you can connect your Instagram. We're also going to have it in the profile as well. So like you can connect your Instagram, and then maybe someone finds you on here, they can like click to your Instagram page, just as you can like add links and stuff. And then we'll start work. Yeah, we're going to exactly have that. And one more note for all of you guys too, is like another reason that I've collected all of you guys here is I want to show you this platform, because we're here for you guys. You know, our goal is to make the coaches money, you know, like we thrive from happy coaches. And so I'm having this meeting right now is to show you guys like what we have, and then get your thoughts on it, you know, because we want to grow with you guys, and we want to build a platform that is actively working and is an actual good tool that legitimately benefits you. So a huge part of this meeting is literally just, I'm trying to get insight, trying to get your thoughts, and so we can keep growing, keep adding resources, and keep making this product much better as we develop it. One thing I will say is we are looking at a launch this summer around July. We're kind of going bare bones on the launch just to get a product out, but we're going to continually be adding more and more features as we continue to release. Again, part of these meetings is for me to like get feature ideas and get ideas for like how to structure this product to make sure it works better for you guys, and bring this back to my team. So just to clarify that as well, like all of this stuff is really good. Like any ideas or any thoughts on any of this. But yeah, we will definitely have a way for you to connect your Instagram.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And then one more thing, if nobody else wants to go out there, just, you know, throwing out ideas. If we're all coaches on this, then would it be possible that we get essentially early access to the app? That way, once you release it and you get hella people downloading it, there's already stuff on there. Not so it's like it's a brand new app and there's nothing, just like maybe one or two coaches with one or two vids. This way, with us and whoever joins as a coach, if somebody downloads it, they get all of us on there. And they already have like a whole like list of people to join. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so basically, we're going to have a soft launch this July, where we're not going to be really pushing the platform super heavily. We're just going to be getting our early coaches on there to see, like, start making the content. There's going to be bugs at the beginning, like any app development. So we're going to be working through our kinks, getting you guys on. And then like kind of come end of August is when we're going to really start like pushing advertising more and more. So yeah, any more questions or thoughts or?
Yeah, Cyrus, I was just curious. So like, what's your primary way, like push the app out, you know? So like, that makes sense. Soft launch, get the coaches on it, all that. But like, how are people going to find this and know about it? Just like, is that something that comes from us promoting it, or
yeah,
like
so
combination of?
Yeah, that's a great question. So another thing that I kind of forgot to include within this demonstration is once you create your course, it actually provides you a deep link. This is a link that will be able to, like, you know, you can put in your Instagram bio or in your landing page or wherever. And what the deep link will be consists of is actually the web app version. So people don't actually even need to download the app to be able to join your course. So we make it super frictionless for you to actually get members in your community without them having to like go download the app and like do this. They can actually purchase your course right through that link that you made, and then after they've like purchased your course, they can then go download the app to like get all of the content and stuff like that. So that's a way where, like, again, we're trying to get more coaches because we know it's going to bring people onto the app. But we're also going to be, like, again, coming August, we're pushing like thousands and thousands of dollars in like just running app store campaigns and stuff, like getting people physically on the app. But again, it is kind of up to the coaches to be like, hey, this is my community. This is what I've built. Like, it is kind of up to you guys to like feel your own community as well, right? As there will be like a bunch of people on the platform, but yeah, your guys' community is kind of fueled by your own growth. And again, kind of point of this is I'm here to help and want to promote your guys' course as much as I can. So yeah, great question.
Can I follow up on that?
Mhm.
I would highly just suggest, I mean, it's kind of an idea. Since we're also starting out, you already have Pocket Coach already has hella followers, you have hella followers. So like as the app is like soft launch or even before then, if we promote it ourselves, but we tag you and tag Pocket Coach on our Instagrams, and then you share that, that gives us the backward follow, it gives you guys a backward follow, and it kind of goes back and forth with downloads and stuff. It's just like kind of an idea.
That's a great idea. And one thing we're trying to do is really like, as we start getting into this like soft launch and getting you guys on and we're all making content and stuff like that, we're going to be collabing super heavy on our main Instagram account as well, making sure to like help promote you guys, you know, like again, I'm trying to expand outside of just me. You know, it was a snowboard coaching app that was just me. And now it's much bigger than that, you know, and it's really about you guys and about this community. So that's something we're really trying to focus on a lot. And so, yeah, a lot of cross promotion is going to be going on. Yeah, if that answers your question at all.
It does. I'm excited for this, bro. Since you started like advertising it, I knew this was something that was gonna pop off.
Thank you, bro. It's been a lot of work. We're still trying to dial in this product and like again, like I can't stress this enough. Like I want to just tell more people about this product, and it's kind of the point of this like group meeting. I know it seems like kind of crazy or whatever, but I just want to like get people on and like get people in early and start showing the product and just, you know, keep bouncing back with more ideas. And then also one thing as well is our coaches as well. Like once you become a coach on the app, you automatically be entered in like a Pocket Coaches community where it's going to be all of the coaches as well that are going to be talking about like what has worked for them, what hasn't worked for them. So there's going to be a huge community around just the coach aspect as well and like online coaching. And I will say, like, as of now, I mean, this is more of my snowboard oriented group that we have going right now, but like we have a lot of big names as well that are going to be coming to the platform of all sorts of niches, from golfing, fighting, like surfing, skateboarding. So it's like there is a lot of early coaches getting involved, and yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. So
nice. So 2 more questions if you don't mind. Just
if anyone has other questions too, like let them rip.
Yeah, if anybody wants to go before me, I have no problem.
No, keep going.
All right. The first thing is, and they kind of go hand in hand. The first question is, what is left for the app to soft launch? Is there anything specific that's left? And then the other thing is, what would you want or need from us as coaches that can kind of help with that?
So right now we're going through beta testing. The app is actually like finished development right now. The last finishing touches we're working on right now is actually connecting the Stripe to our platform and like making sure that all transactions and stuff are going to be pretty fluid within the app. So we're kind of looking, like I said, we're just finishing some testing. My goal too is to just put this idea in your guys' head to show you like what we're building, what it looks like. So then when we soft launch in July, you kind of already maybe have some content build up, or you have an idea of like what your course is going to look like or how to actually grow it and how to produce it. So really right now, you don't need to do anything except thinking. Like it's more of just like, okay, if I were going to like take this serious and like build a community on this app, what would it look like? How would I do this? And again, I actually have a bunch of videos breaking down like online coaching and how to become a successful online coach. And I'll share that with you guys here in the next couple days. It's like a 6-step video series. It's super helpful. But yeah, so, and then sorry, what was the second question again?
What do you need from us? Like, if there's anything?
I guess from you guys, like, any sort of content is great at this point. You know, I'm not really asking anything. I just want to like put this idea in your head and show you the product and then get you guys stoked for the launch, you know? And then maybe by the time it's launched, you already have your course material made, you know? Or maybe start making content now. I don't know. And I don't really need anything specifically though.
Gotcha. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Any more questions here, or should I continue through this little PowerPoint? Are we all feeling good? What do you think? Sick. Okay, here, let me finish. And I know I'm kind of just skipping through this stuff fast, so I apologize. I gotta do the product Q&A. Yeah, we're also gonna be sharing your wins. You know, I think that kind of backs on your question that you just had of like, what do we need? You know, one thing is with our early coaches, like we're just trying to build this relationship. You know, I want to like have these meetings and be here with you guys But one thing we're going to be doing is really sharing wins too. Part of our marketing campaign is like showing that like, hey, it's actually possible to make money on this app, and so we're going to be demonstrating that as well. So we're going to be sharing wins. A little timeline that we're looking at. So we're looking at, I know this is off, but from now for the next 30 days, or I guess July, we're looking at the soft launch, and then post launch is going to be like 30 days after, and then August we're going to be really focusing hard on like advertising, and I want to have a second meeting as well, kind of come around August. We'll probably have another meeting as well around July, like getting everyone helping like physically onboarded. But yeah, second meeting around August just to see like how you guys are doing, and like what you like, what you don't like. A big thing I will say is we're making a lot of incentives as well. And it's like people who succeed on the app, you know, we're going to be signing some pretty heavy contracts as well with a lot of coaches. Just as like stream contracts their streamers, or like kick contracts like their streamers. We want to contract some of our more successful coaches on this platform. Just making sure that they stick with us. So there's going to be a lot of bonuses, incentives to actually growing and building. And again, we'll cover that like closer to the launch, but we'll have another meeting like end of August just to like do another product overview. And yeah, we're just here to, you know, like I said, more bonuses and contracts and all of that stuff. But I mean, pretty much the point of this meeting is just to like give you guys a quick brief overview, show you how easy it is going to be to build your course, and get your guys' thoughts. And so that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So don't want to waste, I know you guys have valuable time. So I appreciate everyone for getting on this meeting. Any more questions or thoughts or something I didn't cover? I know some of you guys got in late or whatever, so.
I think we're good, man. I'm stoked to be along for the ride. See what this, what comes of it. And I think it's just another tool, you know, for us to check out and use. And obviously, like, having you kind of leading the charge with this, man, it's an exciting thing. I'm stoked to check it out, dude.
Sick. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Do you want to like just throw in another idea? Do you want to have like all of us in like a little like little group chat or something? That way, if next meeting comes up, we can kind of collaborate that way. Or if, you know, one of us has an idea, we can bounce it off others. Kind of.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll start a group chat. And then I can start sending some videos and some ideas and stuff. Again, I think one thing to conclude this meeting as well, and I'll just give a little spiel here, is like, you know, there's a lot of other coaching platforms out there, you know, and for me, I've used these other coaching platforms, from Patreon to School, and I didn't like them for a lot of reasons. You know, the retention on the platform, it was difficult, and it felt like school. Like, it wasn't easy to use. It was kind of difficult. So much so that I had to literally build my own platform to make it easier and hopefully make it better. You know, so I know there's a lot of other platforms out here, but we are trying to thrive to be really like a dagger within this industry. And I think a huge part of it is just from these close relationships with our coaches. And so we're going to make it, our goal is to like literally make you guys successful. And if you guys can be successful, then anyone can be successful, or like, that's how we're going to grow this thing. So I appreciate you guys so much for coming on here. And yeah, I'm really excited that you guys are excited. So, yeah,
let's get it going.
Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Well, enjoy your time, and we'll keep you posted with everything.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes,
Thanks, dude.
Have a good night. Thanks, Lou.